my daughter's birthday today. Happy birthday, Alexandra. I just talked to her. They're in Chinatown. Well, they were in Chinatown when I spoke to them. Then I went on a 5.5-mile bike ride. It's a beautiful day here. And now I'm watching my son, who's out there fishing, making videos. And just relaxing a little bit. We've got some mayflies, which are little nuisances, kind of like, I guess, those no-see-em things, but they're little nuisance, pesty things that come around just when, you can get out again. But they're short-lived, thankfully. I remember as kids we used to get bit up so bad around Memorial Day because we, I don't know, just didn't do anything to put anything on to protect ourselves. But anyway, my question is, not my question, I have a message because today in my feed, there's a little sunfish down there, I saw a video from Kelly Barlow, and Kelly Barlow, she is a creator I've known for a long time, followed for a long time. She does DIY, she does Dollar Tree hauls, that kind of creator, okay? And she has 3 kids. She also has a son, Ray, who passed away. She has a daughter, Allie, which is ironic. I don't think hers is an Alexandra, though. But I remember, following when her son, Ray, was diagnosed with cancer, and then through to the end. Oh, a little chipmunk just went flying up in the air. I followed that and grieved with her. My heart broke for her. And today I saw something in my feed come up, and it said, I'm going to create another channel. And she was making an apology, and she was clearly upset. And what must have happened is a couple of days ago or so, she decided that she was going to try to split her content, which were updates about Ray, from when he was diagnosed through to, how she's doing afterwards and etc. And she wanted to split up that content. So she said, hi, Greg. She said, I'm going to do that, I guess, by putting that in a members only section. Well, she must have got a lot of backlash for that. And I imagine the backlash probably did not come from her true supporters. The backlash came from people that just like to make other people miserable. And there are quite a few of those people on YouTube, but there's also more good people. But for whatever reason, they started saying that she was exploiting her son for money. Does that sound familiar? The people that would say something like this, it's just disgusting. But she then apologized and said that, some people had said they didn't have any money to support the channel by being a member. This wasn't fair to them. I really do guarantee you that 99.9% of anyone that said anything, maybe even more than that, are not anyone who's a real supporter of her channel. But they're these like lifetime trolls that just go around. Kevin was telling me the other day, even in like video vlogs where someone is dying and they are like documenting a journey that they're dying of a disease, the most heinous things are said in comments. It's just disgusting. But for whatever reason, she felt really bad about it. She's apologizing and crying and saying like she's not exploiting her son's death. She shouldn't have to even say that. I mean, so now she's going to create another channel and put the updates, and she's on there apologizing. She's distressed, and all that. So it's just, I just want to say, Kelly, I firmly believe, as you can see in your own comments, that there are people that support you no matter what. Hear the geese? They support you no matter what, your base. And you're hearing noise from people that are just miserable. And it's hard, it's easier to say it to somebody else, but I've come to learn, just understand it, appreciate the people that are there for you, and you have tons of them. And whoever these people are, I really don't think you're going to find like your true supporters saying anything like that. And if one of your supporters said, hey, look, I just don't have the money to support you, I bet you it was one or two, and you would have been able to remedy that. But I think the ones that are really giving you grief are just people that are miserable, really. And it's terrible, but there are people that just like to make others miserable. It makes them, in a way, they think that it's less miserable. So many of the people that have critiqued me or whatever, I come to find out like they don't even speak with their children. They don't have any relationship with their children. They've been divorced a number of times. They can't hold on to a relationship. And yet they're always the ones that are giving this advice of what I need to do. I don't need your help. Thank you very much. Okay? Really concentrate on your own life. And I said it to one the other day. I really do feel sorry for her. Because she even changed her name just to comment again. But just, she like stalks the hell out of my life. And I feel bad because I realize this woman may have no life of her own. She must have no life of her own. And this is what she does. And I live rent-free in her head. And it's sad. It really is sad. But, yeah, she said that what hit a nerve for me is the exploitation that they said. One creator who's no longer on YouTube anymore, maybe she's back on YouTube now under another name, and I'm not talking about NC. I'm talking about someone way before that. Made a video one day banging a table, and she was screaming her head off about me. Scooter has it on her channel, if she still has it up, the clip of it, because this creator took it down. Of course, she was embarrassed about what she did. But she banged her hand on the table and she said, what kind of mother comes back to YouTube after the loss of a son and exploits her son for money? Exploitation. And she was screaming and banging the table. And I want to say that that very same creator, and those of you that know her know, who screamed that I dare to come back to YouTube, screamed that I dare to make content, which is my job. But do you know she live streamed while she was at her mother's house and her mother was passing away? Do you see the irony in that? Do you see the hypocrisy? Do you see that these people are just so, I don't know, they're completely, they lack every bit of self-awareness there is. But they should just stay out of people's lives. Worry about their own life, because there seems to be a lot to worry about. But anyway, I just want to say to Kelly Barlow, don't let them bother you. If it's too much to create another channel, leave your updates on your channel. People love you because they love you, not just because you do DIYs. They've come to know you through those updates on Ray. I've come to know you differently through those updates on your son. just because you have a DIY channel doesn't mean all of your content has to revolve around that. You know what I mean? You can come on and use your channel for whatever you need it to be. You know what I mean? And I know, Kelly, you're going to be descended on by the trolls that follow me, the trolls that'll be in your comments telling you I'm a terrible person and you shouldn't listen to me and all this crap. But I know you're smarter than that to see through that crap. But they follow me everywhere I go, and anybody I speak with and any sponsor I have and anyone that they know that I'm dealing with, they do try to go and badmouth me. So now, like, every time I go away, I've got to call places, I've got to tell sponsors this. It's gross, but it's just the way it is. So I'll tell you, you're going to be descended on by a bunch of people. I'll send you a whole list of their names. Yeah, it'll be more views for you, but it's what they do. It's what they do. Anyway, so let's talk about whatever else. Gotta put my bike away. It's a gorgeous day. I transplanted some trees. Frankie gave me some fruit trees, some orange and lemon trees, and I transplanted them into bigger pots. What else did I do? I have to get my raised my plants in. I got the plants yesterday, tomato plants, peppers plants, but I have to go get some more raised bed soil. I have to put my herbs in bigger pots. I have to, but I did a lot of shipping today. Rough, all of your purses that you bought shipped out. And hey there. What else? Good, how are you? You have a package up at the house. Did Jimmy give it to you? Not anymore. Oh, got it? Okay, good. Oh, okay. So, but if you, what was I going to say? I put the plants in the bigger containers, and I did something else. What the heck else did I do? Oh, I got to do the herbs. And what the hell else was I saying? Oh, I shipped out the stuff. So I shipped out Ruff. You got your purses. Emily, your purses went out. What else? Marianne Frontini, your stuff went out. Marianne Frontini, your stuff went out. Let's see, who else? Because I got a bunch of stuff out today. Taco, I got your stuff wrapped. Your platters wrapped. They made it home safe and sound. I have them wrapped. Well, tomorrow I have to go for my biopsy. So I'm going to ask you all to please keep me in your thoughts and prayers on that one, that the procedure goes smoothly, painlessly, and that I get good results, please. But I have to go for that. So I don't know how much I'll get done tomorrow, but Taco, Wednesday, I will be right on it. I appreciate your patience. Sandra M., I have to repack some of your stuff into different boxes so that there's not one box that's so much weight. So all of your stuff is almost all, it's all wrapped. I just have to distribute it. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow too, but it's probably going to be Wednesday. Those of you that ordered the celebration ornaments, I have those ready. I'm going to get those shipped out. Let me see. Deanna, your mug made it back safe. Dina, your mug made it back safe, but I was going to ship it out today. And like, wait a minute, you have a celebration ornament. So I have to send that together. So by Wednesday, I hope to have all of that stuff shipped out. White Angel, your stuff is all boxed and ready to ship. You just need to check your PayPal so we can take care of that and get that all shipped off. Who else? There's somebody else that I shipped out today. Emily, Ruff, Marianne Fantini, Mary Warren. Mary Warren, I shipped you out today. The stuff you bought at the celebration sale. What else do I have? Thanks, Lisa Hobbs. So yeah, I did a bunch of that. I have to do a bunch more. Not a bunch more. Sandra M is really the one that I've got to just repackage, and Dina, and then my people that bought the celebration ornaments, which they're all made. I just have to, what I'm going to do is put a piece of tape over the top just so that no sand goes out during the shipping process. And I've got to ship that off to you. And I just realized, let me see. Yeah, okay. So I have the celebration ornaments, and what else? There's still videos I have to get up. You know what it is? We went away for longer this time, and it's been harder to get back in the swing of it, you know? Plus, I've got to edit videos and get them up. I was helping Ethan edit his fishing video. That one that he put up. But I have a lot of videos that I took on my GoPro that I used, which was Luke's GoPro. So I have to get those up. I have videos from like when we stopped at Buc-ee's, and I have lots of content I've got to get up from the celebration, lots of content. And I have lots more of the flat Stanley, flat Dina, and flat Misha photos and video to get up. And I have lots of more video photos to get up, which I'm going to put into a slideshow from the celebration. Okay. So I've got to get on that, but I really have to get tomorrow's appointment done. I said today's my daughter's birthday. I think she'll probably be home on Memorial Day weekend. I'm not sure yet. And then we'll do a cake then. If not, well, we'll see. Just whenever she's there, we will. Ouch. Hi, manager. Let me see who's there. I can't see very well. I don't have my glasses on. Hi, see Margot. Hi, Margot. I see Lisa Hobbs. I see Sassy Darcy. Hi, Cranky Babishka. How are you? Who else do I see? Greg. I'll do the top chatters when I get back. Hi, Sherry. Christine, how are you? Hi, Cal Bride. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Amanda Love. Okay, so I don't know if my kiddo's been catching anything video worthy. I know he's been having a good time. That's what matters, huh? Oh, wait a second. What was that? Hey, Christine. Thanks for the super sticker. Really cute. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi, Janelle in Miami. Hi, Janelle. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, different than the ocean, right? My cousin's up here. He just got in. The one that lives on Edisto. He came up. When did he get in? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Oh my goodness. So what else is going on? What else is going on? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Sassy. He probably does. He doesn't go too long with that one. I haven't discussed that yet with him. I know what I was watching. I was watching that baby reindeer, but I'm in trouble. I can't stay up at night, and we were on a little later than I thought, and I started that 4th episode, and I didn't make it through much of that. It's supposed to be nice, high 70s and 80s. Yeah, I heard that, Christine. I didn't make it through much of that, so I have to get back on that. I want to finish that series because I think I know some of the way this is going. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but so it looks like we will be back on that again. I don't know how many episodes that you guys got through that watched it. I think the only ones that made it through was Bucky Ann and M.E. So I know they didn't get all the way to the end because you know what I hate on Netflix when it says, "Are you still there?" Hi, Justina. Are you still there? It's like, look, buddy, are you going to save that much money if you don't play it through? Come on. Don't ask if I'm still here. Just freaking play it. There should be a way to override that crap. Can't stand that. You can't stand it. Are you still there? How's it going, Justine? Are you busy at the nursery? I'm going to be making a pine cone wreath. I just bought my wreath forms yesterday. And I bought some cones to make some shell trees. And I've been looking at other shell-inspired stuff. Shell, yeah. I think maybe, I don't know, we'll go back to our craft nights on Friday. Got a lot of things I want to do. I also got excited about doing some gel printing maybe now that, I think when I started gel printing last year, it was in the fall. And like there were just ferns and some leaves. But now that everything is blooming and there's so much stuff, I was going to go to the cemetery. I wanted to bring my mother some flowers, some lilacs that I have. I might still do that tonight. Lilacs were her favorite flower. She had them in a wedding bouquet. She always loved the lilacs at my house. The sun's up over there by the mountain. So, yeah. My son's over there yakking away to the guy that just rode by here, our neighbor. She's got the gift of gab. I could just hear my son's voice, Ethan's voice. Your voices carry so much on the lake. Thanks. Hi, Carolyn. Yes, and busy. You thought after Mother's Day it would slow down. Oh, where's Linda? Linda's planning a road trip. Linda's planning a road trip. My son is back over there in a green canoe. See if we can peek on him. Let me see. Yeah, he's right there. That's my neighbor that was just talking to him. And he's over there. Over there, yeah. Anyway, produce now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, this weekend, right, is Memorial Day weekend. It's the unofficial start of summer. Oh, she's not ready yet? You'd lay in a hammock, Lisa? You're welcome to come here and lay in a hammock. There's hammock connectors over there next to me if you'd like to lay in the hammock. Oh, I definitely mean that, Lisa. Anytime. Let me know. I'll put the hammock out for you. I have a lot of hammocks, I do. I used to review a lot of hammocks, and I have a lot of hammocks. It's like, let me know. I'll put the hammock out for you. Hey, maybe we should make a merch like that, right? Let me know. I'll leave the light on for you. Let me know. I'll leave the hammock out for you. I'll put the hammock up for you. Your firstborn grandbaby graduated from high school. Oh, wonderful. I know you're really proud of that. That's great. First grandbaby, wow. Congratulations. I don't have a problem with Kelly, sweetheart. I'm trying to help Kelly. Do you know who Kelly is? Kelly Barlow? I think you've got the wrong message, sweetheart. You better, sweetheart, you should rewind from the beginning. And then you won't look silly coming in, barging in here. Sweetheart. Sweetheart. It's a beautiful day. That's what they just said. Fish are jumping. There's pollen on the water. Oh, there goes a truck. I just saw that truck go by. Ethan did a great job. Yeah. Yeah, he was so excited, I know. It's like, really makes me question life. I love life. Thank you, God, for this fish. Yeah, he's got a lot of enthusiasm. He was out of his mind with that fish. Yeah, one fish was huge, yeah. That's my PB. That's my PB. PB is personal best. I don't think he's having the same look out there today, but he enjoys it just the same. That's my PB. There's a bee buzzing around the blueberry bushes. Oh yeah, he was catching it right. Yeah, he had an unbelievable. Whoopsie! There go my glasses. Hold on. Whoopsie. Sorry, my glasses fell. Oh my goodness. I got, but I'm gonna you and Jimmy get the boys. Oopsie. Oh, thank you, Lisa Hobbs. Yeah, we're very blessed to live where we live. When people say stuff like we don't go on vacation enough or whatever they say about us, they don't realize that we live in a spot where people come on vacation. We live in a spot where people rent houses, Airbnbs to be here on vacation. It's so stupid. It really is. Again, it's just as we end this, we begin this. Just as I would say to Kelly Barlow, those people saying that, they're not your friends. They're not your fans. They're not the people that support you. They're not. They're not mine. The people that say that kind of crap to me are the people that are miserable. And somebody sent me a video today, and they said, I wanted you to see this when all these people gather together to, hate on you. And it said, one person hates you, and they gather together with another person that hates you, and another person that hates you, and another person. But you know what? They all can't stand each other. And the only reason they're brought together is because of you. That's the power that you have. So look at it that way rather than, because it's all they do is hate bond. And then we see that fall apart. You see it countless times because nothing good can come from a foundation of hate. It just doesn't work that way. There may seem like there's small gains or whatever that they're getting at, but it falls apart because it's not a common, there's nothing bigger than that, like no bigger purpose is hate. And as much as they hate that person, they can't stand each other either. And that always just ends up to rip them apart. That's why hate bonding doesn't work. And that's why people are always like, you lost the plot, don't let them do that. Like when people are hate bonded for some time for something and then they start fighting amongst themselves and you hear the other haters call them out and say, don't, you're losing it. Well, yeah, it's going to happen because these people have nothing in common but their hate. And they have more not in common and more that's drastically different and incompatible. And the only thing is the hate. So once that other stuff starts coming out, forget it. There's no putting that back in the tube. It's done. That's why hate bonding doesn't work. But that was my message to Kelly, just to appreciate the people. And that's what I did. I mean, that's what I did on the celebration. I didn't give any mind to whoever or whatever is doing what, wherever. Paid them no attention. Concentrate on the beautiful stuff that was around me. Concentrate on doing the little videos that I did. And other than that, I was unplugged and it was wonderful. And since I've been home, it's been the same because I've been doing catch up and I can have everything I am to stay awake for my videos. It's everything I have to do to get I had to get back in the groove of shipping and getting all that done, which I did today. I'm very proud of myself for what I got out. I have this biopsy coming up tomorrow. I have my daughter's birthday today. I rode my bike 5.5 miles. I'm proud of that. Every little thing I can get done, check off. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to waste my time with people that don't know me and people that lie about me. And that's what I want to bring to Kelly. Just do your thing. Your people love you. They love you. They want to get to know you. I'm sure they don't mind you having your updates and your DIYs there. I'm sure they don't even mind if you didn't do a DIY for 5 months and you just wanted to go on there and talk about what's going on in your life. Because if they really support you, they want to be there for you no matter what. And you have a really, really great community and a bunch of supporters. So don't let those few bad apples and if it is a genuine person that's one of yours that just can't afford the membership or whatever, and then, take that into consideration. And now they don't have to worry about it because you're not going to separate that. But, they'll still love you too. If they're your real supporters, they'll still love you. So just, I hope that you have some peace. And I hope that you don't have to work doubly hard, like I said, to try to maintain 2 channels, to try to keep your stuff separate and drive yourself nuts when you're going through a really tough time. The toughest time in anyone's life could ever be, losing a child. That you should just, your channel, you said, it is your happy place, your place to go, and they want you to talk there. I think you should just leave it the way it is. You don't need to create extra work for yourself, like I said, and more stress and this and that. People that support you are going to support you. Hey there. I'm just talking. What are you doing? Where's my car?
What?
My car's back at the house?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know.
Where's Ethan? Ethan's somewhere.
I see Ethan all the way down.
He's out there somewhere.
Georgia Grandma's. All right.
I don't know that. Where are you going?
You gotta go home.
Oh, could you do me a favor? When you put my bike in there? It's right there.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't think he's catching too much.
What?
I don't think he's catching too much. Did you catch any?
What?
Did you catch anything big here?
I didn't go fishing yet.
Oh.
Busy.
Did you guys find the other canoe?
What?
Did you find the other canoe?
Yeah, we just don't have it yet.
Oh, you know where it is?
Yeah. Guy's house over there.
Which one?
Guy's house over there.
Oh, and the dock, this is that lovely time of the year where you find out, like, the dock, there's a dock of ours by Georgia too. One of our docks is by Georgia too.
I know, yeah. All right, I'll see you later.
All right, love you. But, yeah. I'm going to go because I have to figure out whether I'm going to go to the cemetery. I'm going to go to the cemetery tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm going to go because it's getting a little bit, Maybugs are coming out in force over here. All right, guys, I love you. God bless. Prayers. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.